In this video I'm working on my guard retention. I'll see what works, what doesn't work, and what can be improved. We slap hands and bump fists. I go on my back, he tries to grab my left leg. I keep pummeling my legs in so he can't pass. And I sit back up, I grab his arm. He's trying to control my leg, we're still hand fighting. He's looking to pass to my left, but I follow him. I grab his arm. I try to pull him into my guard. I go to my side. And we move away to reset from the middle. And we go again. He tries to grab my arm, I go on my back, I keep my knees tight. He's trying to control my legs, so I pummel them in. I try to always have my feet inside the biceps. I keep following him, he pins my legs to the floor, but I go to that side. I clear the leg, and I look for the triangle there. Pull it tighter. He sits on his bum, tries to defend it. I try to go on top. Can't post on my left arm. He's trying to swing his leg over to escape it. I try to tighten it even more, but I can see it's not working. A little bit more and trying to go on top. I try to tighten it again. See, that triangle wouldn't have never worked because I don't have the angle. I should be swinging towards my left to have a better angle. I can't hook with my left arm, so I can't use that triangle on that side. So from now on I should be using my triangles, use my right leg instead of my left. And we reset again. I give him a grip so he can initiate the exchange. I put my foot on his hip. Keep pummeling my right leg in. He tries to quickly pass, but I keep following him. He's controlling my legs. Keep pummeling my legs in. I grab his arm. I try to hook with my right leg. Keeps moving around and I sit back up. Still looking for grips. I go on my back. He's controlling my leg, but I swing back in. I'm keeping my legs in his biceps to be able to move around easily. I'm trying to lasso there and I give him the pass there. And we reset again. He's trying to control my legs. I try to hook his leg. I go for the Telehiva hook. And he sits down. I'm trying to go for a footlock there. But I can't control his legs, so he jumps on top. And I grab his legs so he doesn't pass the guard. Keep hand fighting there. Back steps, and I put my feet on his hips again to avoid being passed. He's looking for controlling my legs. I'm being lazy there. I should have framed on him and freed my legs. But it worked out anyway. Put my feet on his biceps again. I'm able to move around. And I shoot for a triangle again. Again, that triangle would not work because I don't have a good angle. To get the angle I should be hooking his right leg with my left arm. But I can't use my left arm at the moment, so the triangle on that side is just useless. I'm trying to go for an armbar there, but I let go of it. I'm trying to switch to the footlock. And I scoot back and we reset. I go on my back and we start again. Try to always keep my feet on his biceps to be able to move. He moves me around, but I swing by and I pull him into my guard. I lock the guard in. I'm waiting to see what he's going to do. He grabs my arm. He's trying to pass it behind my back. But I know I can get it back anyway. I just have to do a side crunch and get it back up. He's keeping his posture, which is good for me. Let's take an underhook. I'm trying to go for a head and arm triangle, but I don't have the arm. He's trying to escape. I'm looking for an armbar, but he pulls his arm back. I'm just waiting to see which grips he gives me. I take his left arm. He's trying to escape. He opens the guard. I'm trying to go for a triangle again, but it's not there. Tries to go for an armbar. I'm trying to go for the reverse triangle, and I mess it up. And do a reset again. He gets on his feet. I go on my back. He's looking to pass to my left side. I try to clear my left leg because it was pinned. Keep bombing my legs in. He's trying to go for a double underpass. I should be framing on him there, but I feel confident that he will not be able to pass. I try to hug his leg, just frame on his leg, gets ready to move, and he gets his knee, looking for the knee cut. Just get my knee in the way, and he gets the pass there. He could pass because I was lazy when he controlled my legs. I should be always free in my legs if they get grabbed. I try to engage, pull him towards me. I'm looking for an armbar. He's controlling my leg. I'm trying to bomb my legs back in so he can't pass, and he passes again there. And we reset again. Stop hands, bomb fists. I grab his left arm. Then I grab his right. Back to the left, trying to pull him into my guard. Trying to hook his leg. Bomb my legs in his biceps so I can move with him, and he goes for a double under again. I'm getting ready to frame in him so he can't pass. And he chose the right side because my left side I can't frame on him. And he gets the pass there. I need to find the counter for that, especially with one arm. He scoots in between my legs. He's trying to go for the back. I trap his leg. And I get on my knees. He's looking for the dart stroke. My hand fight, I get on my knees. And I go back on my back. I grab his arm. Foot on the hip. He turns, trying to pass again, but I follow him. I try to invert there. Put my foot on his shoulder so I can move around. I'm trying to go for the closed guard again. Keeps his posture down. He's trying to open the guard. And do a reset. I go back on my back. Try to get my legs in between. Trying to pull his arm in, but he's controlling my right leg, but I lasso it in. I try to always have my feet inside. I hook his leg, but he goes on his bum. He's looking for the footlock. And he gets a tap. Do a reset again. I'm waiting to see what he's doing. He goes for the knee cut, but I go on my side. And I pull him into my guard. I keep his posture down. And that was the end of the round. Thank you very much for watching. Check my other videos and see you on the next one.